going on? Give me like 4 seconds. Jam this with me. Oh, if I just believe, live life on fire. Woo! Come on and start today and look fear in the face. Come on, y'all. I don't want to spend another day. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Playing the same game that other people play. I'm not going to be the same. Cause I hate. Come on. I hate my life. Sing it, y'all. As of today, I'll be to blame. I'm gonna go out with a bang. That's my aim. I'm trying to go out on fire. Woo-hoo. Come on, y'all. Jam with me. What's up, Amy? What's up, Shani? What's up, Tasha? Tasha B in the building. Tasha B in the building. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Hey, Shine. What's up, Keisha? What's up, Misty? What's up, Timothy? Go in, right? What's up, Aisha Lee? Elizabeth? What's up, Godson, on your radio? What up, what up, what up? I'm gonna live life and build my destiny. How? By finishing what I started. Don't go worrying about my flaws. No. Now or never, today's the start of my life. Cause my life's on fire. Oh. I can be anything if I just believe. What's up, baby? What's up, Carla? All right. I just want to give you guys some time to get into the room. You better sing. Well, thank you, Tamara, girl. That's you, right? Yes, that's my song. I'm sorry. You know what I forget to do every time? I've gotten some emails about it. So that's I'm a singer, if y'all didn't know. That's a song called Life on Fire. What's up, Nicole Cromartie in the building. Veronica in the building. Allie B, my angel, is in the building. So listen, I was just listening to your song this morning. I love that, Kin. So guys, you know what? First of all, thank you all that support the music. I just want to, to have things. Those songs empower me. I wrote that song in a place of frustration because I couldn't do something that I really wanted to do. And I'm like, I don't want to spend another day living life like this, right? And so that's what that song is about. It's deciding that today's the day. How many of you guys have woke up today, or maybe just in that moment when I was singing the song, you say, today is the day. It's a new day. I don't care if it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon for you on the East Coast. Listen, today is the day that you can literally change the trajectory of your life. Come on, y'all. I thought I heard it in a video with you and Lisa Nichols. You probably did. She supports my music a lot. Shanika, what up, Addison, what up? So listen, guys, the song is just talking about living your life on fire daily. Some of you guys are waiting for some big magical thing to happen, but the magical things that we experience, like Michael Phelps winning. Listen, when Michael Phelps won, it looked effortless. He was just swimming, and it was just like this amazing experience that the whole world got to, just watch in the Olympics. And then I saw this interview where this guy was saying that the reason why, it was just kind of easy for him to do is because for 4 years, he woke up and did the exact same thing every day with his trainer. He listened to the same song. He visualized himself every day winning. He did the same, he got his massage the same. He did the same thing. Do y'all know how powerful repetition is? Do you know how powerful repetition is? I'm going to ask you again, do you know how powerful repetition is? And do you know how powerful the mind is and conditioning is, right? So the reason why I go live and I'm talking to you guys about really the same things is because it's what it takes for us all to be achieving the great things that we want in our lives. So, I don't know about y'all, but I love watching the sports stories of Michael Phelps, Kobe Bryant. If you ever look at these great athletes, the one consistent thing in all the stories is that they're just very consistent, guys. Consistent. And they're freaking patient. Oh my goodness, that's a whole nother lesson. Practice makes perfect, exactly. And we hear it, and I think we hear it so much that it just, that, and then you're looking for the theme. I know practice makes perfect, but what else you got? That's really what it feels like. So guys, understanding that we all can do it. We all can be anything that we want to be, right? It just takes consistency, time, patience, you know what I'm saying? Right? That's just it. I see you got a shirt. Oh, indeed. Because I'm proud of the story. Like, I'm so proud of this story. I want y'all to understand what this shirt means. Like, me wearing this shirt allows me to live a life now where I don't have to do hair. Me wearing this shirt, marketing myself like crazy, becoming the book stylist, allows me now to live a life that I love, right? I loved my life then, actually. I was very, very, very excited. I'm always excited. But listen, this shirt represents a lot to me. This is me. This is the way I market. I market today. I still wear this shirt today. People be so confused when they see me. They be like, why you got on a hairstylist shirt? It's just funny. It's a great conversation starter, and I definitely think that if you are a beauty professional, whatever, if you're a massage therapist, you need to get a chair and put massage therapist. If you are a singer, matter of fact, I need to get some shirts that say, I know how to sing. That'll be a fun experiment. So anyway, listen, guys. Today, we're going to talk about, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this. Wow, amen. Yes, exactly. Hey, Star. So, hopefully, you've been following the story. We're talking about the characteristics of a booked stylist, right? Someone who's booked up. Someone who's, and I'm not talking about being busy, but not making the money you want. I'm talking about being booked up, booked solid, okay? Being able to turn away appointments. Like this morning and last night, I still was turning people away because they're like, you're not doing hair anymore? Oh my God. People are, I still have these requests. So I know what it's like to be booked to a capacity that you love and that gives you the income that you love. And I want to share with you the characteristics of that, okay? So listen, we talked about day one. Anybody remember day one? Anybody remember day one? We talked, well, I live stream every day, so you might be confused when I say that. How about, if you've been watching for the last 2 days, who remembers day one? I see you guys speaking. I never knew these were your songs. I was going to ask for that CD. I'm like, she sounds a lot like the singer on the radio. Oh, yeah, that's me. Y'all just go to iTunes, Amazon, type in Lakeisha Michelle, Life on Fire, or Act Like a Success. Nina, you got it. Nina, you got it. Nina says massive action. Keisha says, hey, I want to learn. What up? So listen, the book stylist takes massive action. So you don't sit around and ponder, am I going to market today? You don't sit at your station and go, where are the clients? You don't wait for things to happen. You make it happen. You take massive action. You get fired up. You hype yourself up and you get out and say, hey, what's up? I'm a short hair hairstylist. I would love to service you. I'm in the area right around the corner right now. I have a chair with your name on it. Would you like an appointment? You are fired up and you're out of your comfort zone, even though you're uncomfortable, and you go and talk to people. Listen, you market the hell out of yourself, okay? You close the deal, okay? You take massive action. If there's something that you're doing in your salon business and you're getting stuck, some of you guys are so worried about your technical skill. Instead of just going to work every day saying, I wish I could do hair better, setting that time aside so that you're practicing that one skill until you master it. And then you do the next thing until you master it, okay? So, massive action, make fast decisions, The people for the last 2 days who have joined our boot camp, they literally saved a lot of money. Right? I love it. Timothy, number 2. I love it. You guys are on fire. Be loud, right? And I'm not saying obnoxiously loud, but people need to see you, okay? Your ability to get people's attention will keep you paid if you know how to convert that attention into sales. But people need to see you. You don't want to be your neighborhood's best kept secret. You know how many amazing, sweet-spirited hairstylists I know who don't have clients because they're too quiet. They think that they post one flyer, then people heard them. You thought that if you posted on Facebook this morning, everybody saw your post. I'm sorry, I didn't look at Facebook this morning. So I missed it. How many people didn't look at Facebook this morning? Okay? Like, listen. Or how many people aren't following you on Facebook so they don't even see your post unless they actually go search for your name? When you have a whole bunch of people on your timeline, you can't say that everybody saw. So you have to be consistently posting, right? So your ability to communicate how you can help people quickly, taking massive action, those are the 2 things that we've been discussing. So today is really, really good, short and sweet, to the point. Listen, are you the generalist or are you the specialist? Ooh, somebody's like, wait, what? I mean, you know, I be doing hair. Right. Listen, are you the generalist or the specialist? Timothy says, D, I'm just saying. This is something that took me years to finally release and say, you know what? I'm going to pick this thing and I'm going to go all in. And I bet on my strengths, right? So when I first started doing hair, I'm going to give you guys an example of what I mean. So right now, Keep that question in your mind. Are you the generalist or are you the specialist? So when I first got into the industry, I needed money. Anybody feel? Okay? I was just everything. I was literally doing people's nails. I went and got the gel. That's how I know how to do nails. I literally would do the gel manicures. I would, if you need your toenail polish painted while you was under, like, for real. Like, I was trying to do everything. I would do your hair. Girl, you want some Mary Kay? I got some Mary. I was doing everything. Listen, and here's what I can tell you straight out the gate. It was, the days were not consistent. Some days I made a lot of money. Other days I didn't. Okay? And then other days, it's not that I didn't make money, but it was just like random as F. Like, it was just random. A weave, then a short haircut, then a relaxer, and then like some other random, some dreadlocks. Oh my God, I don't like random days like that. Listen, I'm passionate about what I do, but I like the consistency of just being, I wanted to get my job as corporate looking as possible. You know, you go to work every day. I used to work corporate. I go to my desk, I do my job, I clock out, and I go home. Listen, I was like, I know that this is the beauty industry, but I'm pretty sure I can get my job pretty corporate-like. And so I just began to search and dig, and for years, I was fumbling around because I was trying to figure out, like, how do you do that? How do you manage the time? How do you make it so that I can go to work and have a pretty much typical day, like it's another day at the office, and it's pretty similar? Guess how you do that? You stop being the generalist and you become the specialist. I'm just saying. Do y'all feel me on that? Does it hurt? Because listen, when I read about this, I study marketing and sales, I study business, I love it, I always have. And they would always say, you know, your niche, what's your area, what's your lane? And I was like, well, I don't got a lane because I'm a hairstylist and I can do everything. Like, listen, just because I started branding myself as a short hair specialist doesn't mean that I didn't do your makeup. Doesn't mean that I didn't sell you retail. Doesn't mean that I didn't have some clients who had long hair or who had short hair and grew to long hair and got a bob. It just meant that it helped me in my marketing. I got so clear in my marketing messages that people knew what they were getting from me. Some of you guys don't have consistency because you're not clear in your marketing messages. And you're like, I need all money. All money is green. I need all money. So I'm everything. I'm all of that. Okay, that's cool. But like if you want to just have a consistent flow, you go to work, you can time everything like this. And you just know you see a problem, boom, I got the solution. It makes your business so much easier to run when you're a specialist. Listen, I know how to do extensions. I know how to do short hair. I know how to do any hair. Hair is hair. I can do it all, okay? But when I decided to take that off the menu, it made my stomach hurt. I got a little nervous. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna be broke. And I did feel a little hit for about the first month or two. And then I realized, and listen, I didn't take stuff off the menu and get quiet. I took stuff off the menu and got loud AF, double time, triple time, right? And I became a specialist. And so what happened was, the funny thing is, what people think about short hair just so happened that when first a lot of clients were saying, well, if you can do short hair, that means you can do long hair. Because most people can't do short hair. I was like, damn, hit the double jackpot. But listen, so I still had regular clients, but I was very clear that I wanted to do real hair, okay? I was very clear on what I could create for people. And so I helped them make a faster decision of whether they were going to choose me. See, some of y'all be so tied on, well, I can't keep the people I need to keep. Listen, it's their choice. People stay for different reasons, but you need to be clear on what you do and who you serve, and your message needs to be clear on who you're trying to target so that they can choose. Listen, what I teach applies to all business. Literally, my business coaches are like, this is business. The CEO Stylist brand is a business course and it's general business 101. But I specifically speak to beauty professionals, cosmetologists, okay? That's who I speak to. Why? Because you need to get rich in your niche. Somebody put, get rich in your niche. Somebody put, get rich in your niche. Somebody put in the comments right now, get rich in your niche. Misty is clapping her hands preaching. She got the spirit over there. Oh, shut up. Tasha says, that's good stuff, LOL. Tasha B just joined. Congratulations and welcome, Tasha. I paused on that, says Tamara. Timothy says, deep, be loud, always promote myself, make fast decisions. Timothy, you better take some notes. Keisha Pinto says, get rich in your niche. Keisha is a part of the Book Stylist program. Get rich in your niche, says Timothy. Ken says Sophia. Get rich in your niche, says Vanessa. Exactly, guys. Do you really understand? Listen, my ability to take fast action and be able to communicate to people who I serve helps them choose faster. Somebody put choose faster. I want my clients to choose faster. Do y'all know what that means? I don't want to walk up to them and they're like trying to figure out, if I'm just a hairstylist, listen, my shirt let people know, okay, she does hair, okay, the conversation, right? But when I opened my mouth, I was very clear on what type of hairstylist I was. That way they don't say, well, can she do braids? Well, can she do weave? Well, can she do a bob? What can she do? It was very clear. Exactly, Ken, Yvonne, Keisha, choose faster. I want my clients to choose faster. Listen, some of y'all are too tied to what they choose. They don't like me. Why they didn't come back? Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Choose quickly. That's all I want you to do. Pick me or not. I got to go to the next person. It's just very simple. It's very simple. It's business. It's not personal. When they sit in your chair, that's a client. When they're not in your chair, they're looking at somebody else. That's cool. Your ability to communicate how you can serve them and then be consistent and show the hell up is all. That's your job. I'm not in the beauty industry, but your energy and positivity draws me to you. Thank you, Anisha. Thank you. Anissa. I messed up your name. My bad. So listen. Right, she just proved the point. This is general business conversation. She can find something that she can apply to her life, but I'm very clear I'm speaking to beauty professionals. Why? Because it's easy for me to go from working behind the chair, building a six-figure business, and then teaching other stylists how to get booked solid and build a six-figure business. Do you want to learn how to do that? Yeah or no? Yeah or no? Yeah or no? Let me get a yeah or no in the comments right now. I like seeing comments of silly stuff. You can't put yes, I say yeah or no. You can't put an S, Jamaican girl. Hey girl. Y'all so proper. All I see is yeses. I say yeah or no. Oh, I see emojis. I see Ken. Yes. Okay, there we go. I love it. I love it. Y'all laughing. What up? I see yes. Y'all so proper. There we go, Keisha. Thank you, Keisha. Keisha for yeah. Okay, there we go. I need y'all to act country like me. Y'all. Okay, there we go. I see you, Timothy Jamaica. I see y'all laughing. Listen, I love it, yeah. I love it, Shavali. I love it, Erica. Get rich in your niche. Yvonne say, yeah, right. Listen, why y'all, I be wanting y'all to act silly with me. We gotta loosen up. We take this stuff too serious. It's fun. Business it can be hard, right? Because it's just people and it's challenging and it requires us to use a brain muscle. But listen, it is fun. And the clearer you are about who you serve, the more money you will make, the quicker that your client will choose you, okay? So listen, let's rewind what we've talked about the last couple of days. Taking massive action, okay? And then being able to communicate, be loud. Your ability to be seen, guys. Be seen and be heard. Because listen, all attention, you don't want all the attention. You know what I'm saying? You want the attention that is to the right audience. The right message to the right audience. Remember that. The right message to the right audience. So take massive action. Have the right message to the right audience. I was gonna say something. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut because that could have went a whole other way. Listen. Right message, right audience. And then listen. Communicate whether you are the generalist or the specialist. I'm gonna just tell y'all. Would you rather go to the gym? I'm just give y'all some examples. When you go looking for a trainer, do you want a trainer, a personal trainer, or do you want an ab specialist? Or do you want somebody who's gonna make your booty look big? I don't know, the booty like specialist. The big booty specialist? That trainer? You want the ab trainer? Or do you want the personal trainer? Depending on your goals in life. But I'm pretty sure, I'm just saying, somebody pick a trainer. You want the personal trainer, you want the ab specialist, or you want the big booty specialist that can show you how to grow a big butt naturally. Look, Nikki says she's trying to get them abs right. Correct. Nikki picks the ab trainer. Which trainer do you want? It helped. Like, do you guys see the clarity in that? I want the abs. Right, Sophia. Sophia wants the abs. I want some abs too. Okay? You want the person to know how to build you a nice, perfect butt just naturally in the gym? Then you need that trainer who can just teach you how to do them squats and them leg lifts. Okay? So it's just very clear. Now let me tell you guys something. Let me tell you how to apply this. You guys are funny. I'm just saying abs, abs. Everybody trying to get them abs right. I just booked my Uber drive. You better get it, Jada. Jada in the building. Congrats, Jada is in the group as well. So listen, the moral of the story is, I want you guys to be thinking today, am I the generalist or am I the specialist? Am I very general? Y'all know y'all want big booty. Look, am I just... I'm messing with the comments if you see the replay. So listen, am I the generalist or am I the specialist? Like when I walk up to this person, am I just all over the place talking about this, like they don't know what to pick. So they're going to say no, not because of your presentation, but because they just wasn't really sure where to go. So they just said no. Do you guys understand how powerful it is to be very clear on who you're speaking to and what offer you got, right? So listen, when you are thinking about your services, and it's like, how do I apply this right now, Keisha? Because I know somebody's thinking that. How do I apply this right now when I'm kind of like, my menu got everything on it, right? My menu has everything on it. That's what you're thinking. This is what I did when I was transitioning into becoming the short hair specialist. What I did was start changing my messages in my marketing. I would say, extension weave specialist on my YouTube videos. So that video was only about extensions. And then when I was talking to someone, you know, I asked them, I have a conversation. So you guys, when you're marketing, sometimes you can't just start off with your offer. It's really listening to that person and what they need, okay? And so I listen to them and I see they like weave. I would listen for what they like. Okay, you want to wear your regular hair. I specialize in healthy hair, on like bob styles, wrap styles. I just took the conversation naturally. It wasn't like a script so much as when I was talking to someone in person and I saw what the problems they were having, I said, I hit the specialist conversation. It was so focused. So then they can choose easier and choose faster because I saw what they were interested in. I went and looked what they were interested in, and then I zeroed in on that conversation. My offer was solely about what I specialize in, and it was what they was talking about. Okay, so that's what I did when I had so many things on the menu. I was listening to the conversation. Sometimes we don't listen enough. When you meet a new client or a possible client, listen to what they're talking about. They're going to talk about the problems that they're having. They're going to talk about what they wish their hair was looking like, or you know whatever. Listen, and when you respond, make sure that instead of just listing your service menu, you're actually including their problem and the outcome that you give that's specific to that problem, because you're specializing in what they need. Okay? And then over time in your marketing, whatever you choose to be known for, Yvonne says the lock specialist, that's so freaking clear. Somebody in Dallas is doing like, I don't know if they did the locked in, the lock something, but it's super clear on what they do. They do dreadlocks. Now, in that salon, they do color, they do cutting, they do all of these different services. Look, think about the blow dry bar. It's so freaking clear what the blow dry bar is about. You get in and out and you get a blow dry. But please believe they're going to try to sell you some hair extensions, some curling irons, some brushes. They're going to sell you some highlights. They're going to sell you all of that other stuff. But the more specific they were, that's why they converted fastly. Remember, you want to get people's attention. You want to convert people's attention into possible, right? Into possible, a book appointment, and then you want to keep them in your thing, right? The way you keep people, you go to the blow dry bar, you get a blow dry, an appointment, they're gonna be sending you emails, they're gonna be sending you specials, they're gonna say, would you like to buy this blow dryer so when you go home you can get the same look. They're gonna be saying they're gonna do things to keep you coming back and to keep you educated. They're gonna send you tutorials. Guys, do you understand how clear? It's so easy to make a lot of money and enjoy your job when you're clear. Most stylists are not clear. You act like you're gonna die if you just don't pick something. Just effing pick something, right? Pick it and go full throttle and be committed to it. You're not gonna become six figures overnight. It takes time. You have to do the same thing day in and day out. If Michael Phelps himself had to do the same thing day in and day out for 4 freaking years minimum to win the Olympics, who? I'm sorry. What are we doing? Guys, we have to do the same thing and just find ways to have fun with it. Listen, just because you take some things off of your menu, then that thing that you offer, because there's one thing that you can do and there's 100 things that those people want. The woman who has a short haircut still wants color, still wants makeup, still wants champagne and you know, the luxury experience. She still wants products and retail. She wants a lot of stuff. You can go deeper with that one lane. You can go deeper with that one lane. Are y'all feeling me right now? Do you hear me? Because like I have conversations all the time and people are just all over the place. And it's not to say that you can't do something. That feeling, I know for me personally, when I thought about, oh my God, I gotta specialize, I started thinking of all the money I was gonna lose. And I'm gonna be poor. And oh my God, I need to be able to do everything. I'm gonna miss the customer call tomorrow. So do I just not take that customer? I'm not saying stop doing what you're doing, guys. What I'm saying is push your marketing messages to clarity by being a specialist, okay? You can start today from if the rest of the week you only posted pictures of short hair and you did that for the rest of August. Trust me, what you do today, you will feel 30, 60, 90 days out. That is the law. It is the law. The law, the law. It is the law. The Michael Phelps analogy was deep. I'm trying to tell y'all. Nicole says, I hear you. Thank you, boo. Keisha says, I hear you. I'm Shay, I'm new. I have to say I love this message. It was so needed. Thanks so much. Taking notes. Hey, boo. What's up, Shay? Welcome to the tribe. So listen, becoming a book stylist, there's characteristics and the way you think is always of who do I need to be? What characteristics do I need to have in order to accomplish the thing that I say that I want? So if you want to get booked up, you need to take massive action. So all of the people who are new, welcome. Hey, look, come on, LOA. What's LOA? I don't know. But listen, I'm new. I mean, if you're new, I'm Lakeisha. Hi. Listen, becoming booked up and getting a six-figure business was so easy for me when I moved to LA. It was literally like, I felt like it should have been harder. I was kind of like, damn. I looked up and didn't even know. I didn't even know. Oh, law of attraction, right. And so it was because I was so clear. I was so done and not playing games when I came to LA. I was like, and on that note, I'm doing short hair only. I started looking at people, everybody wearing these ugly weaves, and I was like, why don't the women here want to wear their real hair? And so I went out, I would talk to women. Okay, where y'all getting your hair done? What's the styles out here? What do people, everybody was like, you can't really find nobody to do real hair. I was like, and on that note, she's alive. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, found me, boom. Like what? And I knew who to speak to. I knew what to say. I knew what to say because I knew I talked to them. I figured out what problems they were having, and then I spoke to those problems so that they can choose faster. Remember, and repetition is the key here, guys. If you go switch all your marketing messages tomorrow to the specialist, you're not going to make six figures overnight. It takes time and consistency. Time and consistency. So moral of the story today, answer the question, am I the generalist? Am I the specialist? I would advise you to be known for something. Think about it. Beyonce has a clothing line. She has a charity foundation. She has like all this different stuff, right? A tour. She just got a bunch of stuff, right? But at the beginning, she was Destiny Child. And they was the girl group, the end. Our mission is to be the best girl group of our time. Boom, done. Then Beyonce broke out. Boom, my mission is to run this damn world, okay? I'm going to be the best singer. And it's not that she sings better than this person or better than, I just want everybody to know me, okay? I want everybody to know me and my music. That's my mission. Boom, movies, boom, commercial deals, boom, clothing line, boom. Did she have to not? No. Because of her consistency and her discipline in this area, everything else happened. I have always felt, oh my God, I have to do it all. I have all these ideas. What's going to happen to my ideas? That's why I'm so passionate about this, because I started to see really serious growth in my life when I decided to chill and like just do this thing over here. Somebody sent me an offer yesterday. I said, yo, I'm trying to like focus. I can't take that offer right now. I love that you offered it to me. And actually it has my attention. When I feel like everything over here is automated, I'll add another revenue stream. In the meantime, I have to respect what I'm doing right now. Very, very cool. That's what I tell my clients when people call me and was like, can I get this, and that? At this time, I'm only focused on short hair. Tanisha, what up? And so I was just focused on short hair. And I was like, that's what I want to see in my life. And I was so focused on it. And guess what? It worked. I was able to build a six-figure business in Los Angeles. One of the biggest things everybody told me about moving out here is that something was going to happen. So I had this whole, I'm trying to find out what everybody else talking about. And at the end of the day, only way you fell in LA, this dirty city with homeless people and all that fake stuff that people think is glamorous, it's not. It's like one piece of the road look like what you see on TV. Everything else is raggedy and dirty. Listen, unless you live across the street from the meeting. So listen, I was like, everybody keeps saying I'm gonna fail. They're like, oh, she's moving to LA. Let's pray in the name of Jesus that she don't die and be on drugs. What are y'all talking about? All you gotta do is work. And the reason why I did well very fast, I have hairdressers here who said, Keisha, I was mad at you because you came out here and came up so fast. Hairdressers was like, I've been out here for 20 years, Keisha, and you came up here and came up so fast around. You do hair in circles around me. I was so focused. I don't play no games. Like that man said on that Beyonce song, I do not come to play with you. I was not coming to play, okay? I came to slay. Like, that's what happened. I was so focused and clear on who I was serving. So every time the phone rings, oh, you ain't trying to get short hair? Hello, who this? Hello, short hair? Hey, all right. Like, I was so specific. Get specific. Moral of the story. Has a ton of businesses initially known for her music. Exactly. Guys, really take some time and do some research. So let me give y'all some homework. Everybody alive, everybody good. Check your pulse. Check your pulse. Check your pulse. Everybody good? Homework time. Homework time. So, wait a minute. What is this thing doing? Homework time, people. I love it. I see the lights. I see the lights. I see the lights. I'm wondering if you were in LA. That's a beautiful view over your shoulder. I'm in Cali. Not for long. My lease is up. I think I'm going to go back to the South. I'm trying to have a big mansion or something. You get so much more for your money. But yeah, that's a nice little view. Can't really see. Nice little city view. See the little mountains and stuff. It's cute. Anywho, listen. Here's your homework. I see you guys ready. Misty is a life learner. Misty is a life learner. I commend you. So, homework is, first of all, the first question you want to ask yourself, am I a generalist or am I a specialist? Now, number 2, I want you to go on YouTube, okay? Don't get lost in the black hole of YouTube because you could just start typing and next 3 hours later, you're like, holy F, I just spent the whole day YouTubing. Don't get lost. Timothy, I see you. With the pen emojis, homework time. I love it, I love it. And guys, we do these live streams every day. Hopefully you get off of here and like reflect and figure out how you can apply one thing that you learn, not everything, just one thing. For some of you, it's just literally saying, oh crap, I need to look at my services and see if I sing all over the place. Am I all over the place? Am I like just real general? Like, because listen, your level of consistency increase, like your level of consistent money, the money flows better when you're very specific on who you're serving. The money flows better when you're consistent, when you're clear on who you're serving. I wish hairstylists would educate clients about proper at-home care. People not stop going to the hair salon because we're lazy. Listen, and wishing hairstylists would educate the client is very, very true, Leslie, and you actually can do that. If everybody just educate their corner of clients, then hey, it works. They're not gonna stop coming to you. All of my clients came to me because I showed them how to do their hair at home. They just was like, okay, at least she can do hair. Boom, I ain't doing my hair at home. I'm going to her. It just, people don't get that that's how that works. Homework. Ask yourself, are you the generalist or the specialist? Number 2, get on YouTube. I want you to find an athlete. Particularly, I love Kobe Bryant. These are easy ones. Tiger Woods, Michael Phelps. I love watching Michael Phelps stories. Stephen Curry, whatever his name is. I've watched all these people, and what I look for is I just love to look at their what it took for them to get to where they are. Because there's always those things where they like Kobe Bryant said, even when he lifted weights. He was like, I lift weights until my arm, till I burn out. Burnout is when you lift some weights and your arm feel like noodles. And then he starts the workout. So he burns himself out before he starts the workout. Now listen, watch this and get inspired. Don't start beating yourself up because you're like, oh my God. Listen, watch it and get inspired because it's showing you the level of discipline that you have to have. That's all. I want you to get inspired by watching, because guys, the way athletes train, the reason why they are who they are today is because they are like not a generalist. They got really specific in their niche. They got rich in their niche. You know how many ball players can play all the sports? They picked one and they went ham on it, right? So it's really inspiring to watch. And when you're watching these athletes, because somebody's going, I'm not an athlete, I'm not going to do that. Listen, dude, look what they were able to accomplish. Always be able to watch something outside of your genre, outside of your industry, and get inspiration. For those who watch this, they're not in the beauty business. They still watch me because they're smart, and they can go, I know what I can take and apply to my business. You got to start thinking like that, guys. I'm always looking at anything, looking to see what I can take back and apply to my life. And that's how you continuously grow. That's how you become a life learner. Okay, so use YouTube. Find an athlete that is like magnificently famous, okay? And literally look at just find one thing. Find one thing that you saw that they said they did that just like, wow, that really speaks to the discipline and the level of clarity that they had to have to really blow up in their niche. And just literally after you're done, turn it off and go, how can I apply that thought process? What can I do in my business that if I do this thing really, really well, will blow up my block? Because that's the process that I, Lakeisha Michelle, used with short hair. I realized that although I can actually, literally, I grew up doing hair. I can do anybody hair. Anybody sit here right now, I can do their hair, right? But what I realized was that like getting super specific and becoming a specialist, I was like, wait, what's the thing that I do with, I don't even have to think about it, or I enjoy it the most? Like it was a mix of I enjoy it the most, I don't really have to think about it, I wear it the most. It's short hair. And so when I realized that it's short hair, it took me a long time to realize what happened as a young girl. I was stalking the hell out of Halle Berry all the time. I would literally just look at the magazine like for hours because I was just obsessed with her hair. And boom, all of a sudden, when I was curling hair, I studied it so much I could see like the flicks. And to this day, why you think when I turn sideways, my hair looked like how Halle Berry pictured? I can do it in 10 minutes. I time myself. 10 minutes, I can give you this look. I mastered it. And that allowed me to build a recurring revenue business, which means I get paid every month automatically because I can teach this with my eyes closed. I can teach anyone how to do this in simple steps. The reason why is because I got really specific. Moral of the story, get specific. Okay, guys? So hopefully that's clear homework for you guys, and you walk away and take action. I want y'all to win. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do this for. I want you to win. I want you to understand quote unquote hard concepts. They're not that hard. Really what's hard is being consistent. I struggle with being consistent. I'm human. But listen, I'm giving you the message that I give myself. I'm giving you the lessons that I've learned myself. I'm only talking about things that I have experience with, okay? And I think that you all have the potential. We all have, potential, but potential ain't paying nobody's bills. Action is. So be a person that takes massive action, okay? Be a person that makes fast decisions. If you're looking at all of this and you realize, Anissa says, great message. Thank you. I love your work. Thank you, Cola Kisses 31. Alicia, what y'all celebrating here on YouTube? Let me see what's going on over here. I just want to be educated about my hair. Leslie, I got you. Leslie, listen, Leslie is a client. Look at Leslie is a client saying she wants to be educated. Listen, the reason why my clients stuck with me is because I educated them so much so that every time they go to somebody else, they be like, they doing it wrong. No. And they didn't do stupid stuff when they got home because they were like, Keisha told me don't do that. This is going to mess my hair up. Oh, you using this shampoo? Oh, Keisha told me don't do that because that's going to give me this. Like, listen, you have to make disciples out of your clients, and you do that through education. That's another story for another day. Leslie, good job. Alicia, oh my God, I'm just joining, but I want you to know that yesterday's experience with you, I booked 3 appointments. You better go. Come on now. Boom. Alicia said she booked 3 appointments yesterday. Okay. You better get it, Alicia. I love it. Candace says, I'm thinking about restarting at 55. Listen, I got somebody restarting at 64. You could do it. A lot of women at 50. 50 is young, y'all. 50 is a new 30. Y'all better get y'all's lives. Because I know somebody that's extra fine at 57. Okay, listen. Kim says, so true. Thank you, guys. Thumbs up, Timothy. Love your work. Haha, that's how my clients are. Thank you, Keisha. You're welcome, Alicia. Congratulations. Okay, so listen. If you want to join my program, The Book Stylist, where we go over, why don't I have my worksheet with me? Let's just talk about that. We go over in detail, not just who you need to be. These live streams are who you need to be, how you need to be thinking. If you apply this, you're going to naturally just grow up. You're going to naturally go up. Like, you're going to naturally win, right? And if you want assistance with learning how to get on the fast track, get there further faster, how to market yourself, what you're going to be saying, how to plan out the money you're going to make for the month, so you know how many clients it takes to be booked up, solid, making the money that you want. If you want to work on, I love the new course that that we've created, because clients, the people inside are just getting customers. Like, if you want to get clients, if you want to get people's attention, convert them into clients, and then keep them with you through education, through rebooking, through your salon experience. You want to be booked solid? That's your goal, and you want to solely focus on that? This program is for you. If you're tired of having inconsistent money, if you're tired of wondering, will this work? And you want to get a plan, like, do you have a sales strategy? How will you make the money that you want to make? It needs to be planned out, okay? And you have to approach it from a business perspective. It is not emotional. It is not what you look like. It is not because you're popular on social media. It is literally, you plan the work and you work the plan. Ask Misty, she's in the group. She'll tell you. She's been in everything, and she's getting clients, and she's hustling like a mofo, and she's building her business and making money because she just takes massive action. She makes fast decisions. She understands the power of education, and somebody who's already done what you want to do and that can just help you make sure you're on the right track. She understands the power of a mentor, even though she's mentoring other people. Now that's powerful. That's powerful, right? Understanding that we all have mentors, and the greatest people in the world have had mentors and people that assisted them. I created this program so that I could literally talk to you and see what you're up to. What are your sales strategies? What number goals do you have? You know, I'm listening to you actually practice what you're going to say when you are talking to potential clients, right? And so looking at what you're posting on social media. Sometimes the social media posts, I'm like, girl, that's not going to work. Girl, take that down. Like, literally, it's accountability. If you need community, if nobody around you is on a hustle and they're not positive, and you want to be in a group of positive people that support each other, you want to have conversations in our private Facebook group and be able to say, hey guys, I'm struggling right now, I tried this and it didn't work. Or you want to say, hey yo, I just rocked it. Somebody in the group just joined, and I think that was Ayana. Ayana, if you're watching, Ayana just joined. She went and passed out 57 flyers. She was like, boom, day one, I'm in it, I'm a gangster. She was so crunk, and she was tired, and she was like, I tried till I could give no more. But she's just giving her all, and the fact that we can support her with that, like, as a group, we family, we all eat good, we all win. That's what this is about. If you want to solely focus on getting booked up, listen, August is the month to do this, guys. People are going back to school. Corporate people always are looking to get back in their work schedule, fit their hair appointments in their schedule. The holidays are coming up. You don't want to miss out on that money. It's going to be a lot of money being generated the latter part of this year. Look at your life today and say, have the way I've been doing it, has it worked? Has the way that I've been doing it, has it worked? If not, I want to give you the number to text. You want to have a conversation. Join, it's an online membership. Listen, you can learn and take action from wherever you are and have a mentor along the way in community, virtually from wherever you are. We got people in New Zealand, people in Jamaica, people in the UK, people all over the US, okay? So listen, you know, recently a lot of people from Maryland. Hey, what's up, Maryland in the house? Listen, text this phone number, 214-675-7115. Text this number, 214-675-7115. If you want to get more information. Thank you, Alicia. I love it. Alicia's so supportive. Alicia, girl, you on fire. So supportive. I love it. I love it. Canada. Keisha is in Canada. I forgot about that. It's actually 2 or 3 people in Toronto. That's dope. I love it. I love it. So, look, people everywhere virtually, and it's just a supportive group, guys. You don't want to do this and just be guessing and hoping. You want a strategy, guys. Be strategic. Michael Phelps was strategic in his goal of winning. He literally, before he got to that moment in life that we all saw, for 4 years, he woke up. They said he visualized. He spent time visualizing the win, and then he spent his days in training. Come on, y'all. That's so powerful. In this boot camp, it is my goal and mission, and I'm constantly like fixing the information. I want it to be as simple as possible so that no matter who you are, where you are, you can apply these principles. But I want you to walk away with your plan that you're going to do every day the same way Michael Phelps did. The same way Michael Phelps did every day in and day out. You did your visualization, you got up, you got into your sales activity, you go to the work, you do the salon work. It's a system. It's strategic. It takes repetition. Are you willing to do the same thing for 4 years to make the kind of money and live the kind of life you want? Are you willing? It's actually almost 4 years for me living in California. It's crazy. You got to be willing to take risk. You got to be willing to take risk, and you got to be willing to be consistent and disciplined even when it don't feel good or look glamorous. Okay? So that's what this program is all about. If you're interested in that, text this phone number, 214-675-7115. There's a one-time investment. It's an online membership, guys. Online membership. You're paying one time, right? You can pay full pay or payment plans. This course is worth $1,000 easy because I'm teaching you a skill that you're going to be able to carry out the rest of your life to get clients and stay booked, right? But the full pay of this program is $367. $367. That's like $60 a day for 30 days, right? Or if you really look at the length of this program, it's a couple of months, and you have access the whole time for all these being busy people. I don't understand why you're so busy but you broke. That makes no sense. That means you're busy doing the wrong thing, and it doesn't make sense. Cut it all out. Focus on your money, your sales activities, right? You can make a full payment of $367, or you can break it down and start today for as little as $133. For as little as $133. Call 5 people and get 5 20s. Okay? Never look at something and say, like, oh, I wish I'll get it next time. One day turns into one day, turns into one day. Like, you got to be able to take massive action. You got to be excited. You got to be on fire about what you want. Yeah, I want to make some money. I want to be successful. Who talks about their goals like that? It doesn't make any sense. I was literally obsessed. I am obsessed. Period, point blank. I'm working on questionnaire to speak. It requires deep thought. Thank you. The book Stylist, it's in depth. I am working on the questionnaire as we speak. It requires deep thinking. Thank you, Lakeisha. Oh, you know I hit you where it's at. You got to work from here. I really do believe that we should work from here, whatever we decide to do with our lives. So, and when one of the people, love it, I see the text messages coming through. One of the people who were, Nalula is in the boot camp, and she's saying that she's actually in it, and it's a lot of good information. Guys, listen, if you want the information, you want help putting a strategy together so that you're not waking up every day like, I got to get more clients. I got to market my business. I want to be able to take my kids here. I want to be able to bring in income for my husband. I want to be able to just do better. I'm tired of just getting by. I'm tired of just being basic. I just want to make more money. If that is you, then text this phone number, 214-675-7115. Don't be scared. Get on the phone. Make it happen. Take action. Don't sit around and make your goal something that's going to happen one day. One day never happens. I'm watching you now on YouTube. I wanted to like your Facebook page, and here you go. Going live. Speak, please. Hi, Charlotte. So we're just wrapping up. Listen, somebody tell me what they're doing for their homework. What they're doing for their homework. Somebody in the comments right now, tell me what you're doing for homework for today. Let your neighbor know. Let your neighbor know. I'm going to tell you again, but I want to see who's actually going to do it. Who actually remembers what they're supposed to be doing this evening or whenever they log off of this YouTube video. I want to welcome everybody. A lot of new people. All those typos. Sorry. It's okay, Nalula. All the new people, what's up, what's going on? Listen, somebody tell me in the comments right now, what are you doing when you get out this video? What's your homework? What's the moral of the story today? I want to make sure that you got it, okay? I want to make sure that you got it. If you have more questions, text 214-675-7115. That will help you get clarity. Is this for me? I know people are always, that's what happens when someone makes an offer. They go, is this for me? I don't know. Listen, if you are looking to be booked up, if you're tired of being broke every week or just making just enough to get, by, this is for you, okay? If you want to see consistent income, this is for you. Hey, girl, I'm new. I just got on. She's like, I don't know. What's going on? Living life. living life. I'm a specialist. Am I a specialist or a generalist? That's her first question. That's right, Shay. Right, Yvonne says she's going to watch the athlete's video. Exactly. So listen, homework. Figure out, am I a generalist or a specialist? Okay? Am I a general hairstylist or am I a specialist? Is there something that people, there's a specific result that I provide for people? And listen, you got to look at your service menu. You got to ask your clients, why do you come to me? Is there a common thing that you ask 5 clients, why do they come? Is there something common that they say? Guys, this is extremely important. You can't just be a generalist. Now you can do it. It works if you're a generalist. I made 6 figures just doing everybody's hair in Dallas. When I got to LA, I made 6 figures fast in under a year because I was very specific on who I was targeting. I was loud as hell. Very, 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 it's a big difference. And my life was so much easier. I was so clear when I went to work. I wasn't wondering if somebody scary was gonna walk in and I didn't know how to do the job. It was just go to work, do short hair, go home. Go to work, do short hair, go home. I loved it. Have fun. It didn't even feel like work because we gossiping. It's just so routine. And listen, even though it was routine, those clients still had other wishes and dreams that I could fulfill. So listen, go deeper with the specific audience. Go deeper with the specific audience. I took my short hair class online and said, hey, because I saw everybody didn't know how to build clientele. Why do you think I created the book Stylist? I just knew the little birdies told me. And I was able to say, I help hairstylists, beauty professionals get booked. Very simple, right? Don't be just a generalist. Thank you so much, Keisha. You're welcome. Listen, text this number, 214-675-7115. If you want to join the Book Stylist Bootcamp, listen, this is about developing a strategy and being repetitive and making that thing work, putting it into action, looking at the data that you get back and adjusting your plan and getting back out there and making it happen. It's about repetition. About repetition. I love it. Watch athletes. That's right, Yvonne. Okay, so I love it. Are we a generalist or a specialist and study an athlete and apply how they made it to what I'm doing? Exactly, Alicia. That's what I'm talking about. The level of clarity in her answer. Ask yourself, Shivali said, if generalist or specialist, and YouTube a celebrity athlete, and how you can apply their process to your specialty. Exactly. So the reason why they're saying that if you're just joining after the lesson today, I said, first of all, ask yourself, look at your services and see, am I a generalist or am I a specialist? Do I want to go to a personal trainer or do I want to go to an ab specialist? Very simple question, right? Figure out who you are, who you want to be, what lane you trying to play in. If you're trying to come up quickly, and quickly is in, a year, it ain't overnight. But if you want to start seeing growth exponentially, you want to get specialized, okay? And then for fun, homework, which will help it sink in, go look at someone like a Kobe Bryant, a Michael Phelps, and look at the level of, they were so specific in the actions that they took on a daily basis. So that what we see them doing at the Olympics or in the NBA game, when we see them on the field getting it in, it's because of a lifetime of discipline. And then you literally watch that, get inspired and say, how am I going to apply this to my life? What can I do to get a really amazing result? Discipline and consistency is why Kobe Bryant is winning. That's why Michael Phelps won. That's why these people won. Michael Jordan, anybody, Stephen Curry. They literally took pieces of what they knew how to do and mastered it and became specialists. Like somebody's really good at free throw. Somebody was really good at, I don't know sports enough. I just know, the specific things they were really good at. So look at it, and get inspired and reflect on what you do and say, hey, what result do I really create for people? And where in my business can I get so specific? Can I get so clear that when I'm talking to clients, they literally go, oh my God, that's me. Like somebody just said, oh my God, that's me. I know because I'm so clear on who I serve. The stylist who is looking to be booked. And not booked and tired and busy and woe out. Booked and paid, okay? Booked and not saying, how am I going to pay rent? I didn't like when I worked and it felt like that. That was so annoying. You at work every day, you're trying to give to people and you're like, damn, am I going to make it at the end of the week? That don't feel good. So I want to help that person who wants to, get more income consistently. That person who wants to be seen, be heard, and be paid. That's who I'm supporting. Text the phone number. Booked and loving it, living it. Exactly, Charlotte. Text the phone number 214-675-7115. Don't be scared. If not now, then when? If not now, then when? Something always happens. Take massive action. Take massive action. Take massive action. I love you guys for hanging out with me. I love talking. I love teaching. Listen, it ain't just talking, because I really be quiet. When the camera's off, I be quiet. I be quiet. Somebody came to my house. They was like, you ain't like jumping around. I was like, it's not jump around time. Listen, the reason why I know a lot is because I get knowledge and I go apply it. I do the work. And so on my off time, I'm constantly checking myself, studying, re-gauging, I'm just constantly self-developing. And so I have so much inside of me because I've gotten so many great results. I can overflow and pour into you guys. And that's what it's all about. That's what we all should be doing. And it works, it applies to any part of your life, with your kids, with everything. What up, Celeste? Celeste, I'm here. Hello, girl. What's going on, guys? So listen, hopefully this was a really impactful, short. I try to keep it short. I'm trying to get shorter and impactful with my messages. You're such a blessing. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and wisdom. You're welcome, Danita. Anytime. Listen, that's what my channel is all about. So make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. Make sure you share this video on Facebook. Make sure you're following the subscription thing on Facebook so when I go live, you can kick it with me. Self-development is excellent. It's necessary for your entire life. The reason why I am who I am today, because I am constantly, I live in self. I sleep, eat it, breathe it, live it. I'm constantly checking myself. Somebody said something to me sideways yesterday. I said, I had to just go self-develop until I can, respond properly instead of reacting like Donald Trump. He's a reactor. Obama responds. Donald Trump reacts. Y'all, a clear difference on people, right? So listen. It's life work. It's life work, and that's why I'm here daily talking to you guys about my fun, favorite things that I've learned about life that I know you will, if apply, get results. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you want to get into the Book Stylist program, listen, it's closing in the next 2 weeks. I think there are 40 slots left. I think they're 40. That's a rough number. 40 slots left. Hit 214-675-7115. Don't let this year go by and you go, dang it, I shouldn't have did it my way because your way wasn't working. Listen, if you don't try me, try somebody. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be here. I try to live stream this time every day. And if not, just subscribe, because when I go live and you're subscribed, you get the notification. I love talking to you guys. I love sharing with you guys. It's an honor. It's a pleasure. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm going to start doing it where you guys can call in. We'll take callers. That'd be fun. Take some callers. That'll be fun. I love it. Thank you for putting the number in. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Lashik? What's going on? Thank you, Celeste. Celeste said we love you. I love you too, girl. Text 214-675-7115. Peace out, people. Have an amazing rest of your day. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You're welcome, Candace. See you guys later. Remember, do the homework. Do the work. Don't just listen and get inspired. Actually leave this and do the work, okay? Plan the work, work the plan. Ciao.